All businesses reach that point where they need to grow and expand. That might be that you've got a side hustle or a new business and it's just not earning the income that you want, or you've got an idea for your soul aligned online business, but you have no idea how to get it off the ground. So a lot of things are going to change as you go through this growth process, including how and when you invest in yourself and in your business. So here's how to think about those changes, because there are times when it pays to invest in ourselves and perhaps spend more than we want to, more than we feel comfortable with. So when I started my business, I started with nothing. I had no idea how to start an online business, even though I'd been in project and training management most of my life. It was a whole new ball game. So I started with all the free stuff. I started doing everything as free as possible, free landing pages, free email. I kept all those costs to a minimum till I could start generating some income. But there comes a point where we need to expand and we have a skills gap. So we're here and we want to be here, but there is a skills gap. Now we have to fill that gap, and we're not going to learn that without investing in ourselves. And this is the point. If you're at, you've got the business or you've got the idea for the business, you may have business with no customers, or you may have the idea and you want to create that business that's giving you a sustainable monthly income so that you can go full in on your business, give up your day job, and perhaps invest further in yourself so that you can get the return on that investment. And this is the crucial point. When we invest in ourselves, the people who think about the upfront immediate cost are short-term thinking. We want to be thinking about the return on the investment. So let's look at it this way. If I wanted to travel to a conference, I could choose to go economy class and be cramped in, have no room and get there hot, sweaty, tired, fed up with no energy. Or I could invest in a first class ticket, which would give me the room and the space to work on my laptop, to work on my presentation. I would arrive there far more refreshed, far more productive. I would go into the event, give my talk. It would be impressive. I would make connections, and then I would generate more business. So the return on that investment would be worth the money. And this is how we need to start thinking about our business. If I'm looking at short-term upfront cost, I need to switch my thinking to look at the return on the investment. If I invest X amount, what is the long-term return that I'm going to get on that investment? We all need to do things. But at the start, we all need to think about, what are those fixed costs? How can I keep them as low as possible? Even the soul of your business doesn't want you to go in hock to make it successful. But we are talking about the evolution of your relationship to yourself, the evolution of your relationship to the soul of your business, and your evolution to the spirit of money. Money wants to support you. It wants to see you thrive. And there's a dynamic between that has to be met. But if we hold ourselves back through fear, through a reluctance to invest because of the fear that it engenders in us, we need to examine that fear and see, how is it keeping us stuck? How is it not moving us forward? So there will come a point where you need to stop traveling economy class. You need to move into first class. And that is where probably a lot of people are in their business. It's that first stage of giving yourself the dedicated and reliable monthly income before you can move into, hiring a private jet and getting really high-end coaching. But there's no point in going into that first if you're not there yet. Just start where you are, get this reliable monthly income, and then you can invest in further coaching later on. So that was my little bit of advice. Are you traveling economy class, or are you ready to travel first class? Make that investment and get that return on your investment. If so, I would love to see you join me very soon for my Idea to Income Masterclass, which is really for you if you've got a side hustle, not earning any money, you've got an idea for a business, but you don't know how to make it. Maybe you've even got no ideas at all, but you just want to get off the hustle bus. You want to get out of that 9-to-5 job. Then the Idea to Income Challenge is for you. I will put the links below this video. But that's about it from me. So this week, really, let's just go out there and get them, and I'll see you all again very soon.